By the way, folks, yesterday we were all wrong for the high temperature. Everybody was wrong. 81, nobody would have predicted 81 until after all of that rain came down. But it felt nice, didn't it, right? I know we had way too much rain in spots yesterday, but yesterday afternoon, it just felt nice out there. We had 2.6 inches of rain here in the Tampa area, but I know there were spots that were about 7 inches or so in parts of Sarasota County. Even parts of Pinellas County picked that up as well. This morning, we've got one little line of rain, and it's developed because we've got a southeast and a southwest wind just kind of converging out there into the Gulf. So this may kind of clip the coastline, and that's it. We're not anticipating anything significant this morning. What we're going to do is we're going to shift the weather pattern. So beginning later today and then right through the weekend, it'll be the sort of those late day and evening thunderstorms rather than the morning stuff, which we've had on and off throughout the week. Upper 70s along the coast, mid 70s as you're going inland. Boy, it's a nice little start to the day for most of the state. You got, for the real steamy stuff, you got to get down to the Keys where they're sitting in the mid 80s this morning. So here's your very thin little line of rain. It's still kind of sitting offshore. It may bump up against the coast, but that's going to be about it. And then in general later today, as those winds start to move, you know, that southeasterly direction, you're going to bring some of those storms back toward the west coast. So if you're heading out to the game, preseason game number 3 this evening, it's August. So understand there could be a scattered shower or thunderstorm in the vicinity of Raymond James Stadium. So check in with Paul before you leave. Okay, that's what I would do. And the other thing I would do, of course, have your Sky Tower radar apps on just in case we get a shower or two around the stadium this evening. So over the next several days, just very typical summer weather happening around here with those late day and evening storms. The tropics, at least in the Atlantic basin, quiet. We've got no less than like 3 storms out there in the eastern Pacific. Typically when one is quiet, the other one's kind of active. So hot and humid with some scattered afternoon, evening thunderstorms today and your high of 90. We'll go back to 76 degrees tonight and then tomorrow back to the lower 90s. Notice how tomorrow gets a little bit hotter because the clouds and the thunderstorms won't be till later in the day. So you get all day to kind of warm things up. Light to moderate chop this weekend and our next 7 days will show us pretty typical August weather. Rain chances Saturday, Sunday, 50 to 60%, and we'll carry that into the beginning of next week as well.